We're told to aim for 10,000 steps a day, but what benefits does all that walking give mind and body over time? Adrienne Webster finds out. Much has been said about the benefits of walking. From strengthening our muscles to improving stamina, it's an effective low-impact way to keep fit and healthy, and one that helps us to reap the mental health benefits of being out in nature. There's a reason that TikTok is still gripped by the #HotGirlWalk 3 years on from its first going viral. When it comes to walking goals, the majority of us still see 10,000 steps as the target. But what does hitting this goal actually do for our bodies on a biological level over a short span of time? Can you reap the same level of benefit from hitting 10,000 steps every day as you would maintaining a semi-regular running habit? Or might this number simply be an arbitrary target with no real impact on everyday life? We already know that the recommendation to do 10,000 steps a day is actually a marketing ploy that dates back to a Japanese pedometer brand in the 1960s, and that science suggests a more modest 7,500 steps to be a suitable health goal. But if you are interested in pushing yourself to walk more, then finding out the benefits can be a great motivator. To find out more, we've been speaking to Dr. Vikram Murthy, NHSGP and co-founder of the Harley Street Murthy Clinic. He's been explaining all the ways in which clocking up 10,000 steps can affect our heart, lungs, and mind over the course of 3 months. You might be surprised by the results. You may also like walking benefits. 7 reasons why walking before work in the morning is so good for your mental health. Lungs. Good news to any ex-smokers out there. Daily walking will dramatically increase your lung capacity. Doing 10,000 steps a day will help inflate your lungs fully and increase lung capacity, says Dr. Murthy. He cites a study published in the Journal of Cardiopulmonary Rehabilitation and Prevention, which concluded that walking 10,000 steps will strengthen the respiratory muscles, improve ventilation, and enhance overall lung function. How does this work? Initially, your lungs will expand more and more as you take in increased breaths from the light cardio workout that walking provides. As the breaths get deeper, the lungs will further expand. These changes can happen quite rapidly over days and weeks. As the months go by, the lungs conditioning improves, and the VO2 max, which is a measure of how much oxygen your body uses while exercising, increases, he explains. The greater the oxygen you inhale from your lungs expanding more, the greater the energy your body can use. Muscles. Usually when we think about muscle building, we think of pumping iron. But walking can have a surprising effect on our strength too, says Dr. Murthy. The steps can help with muscle strengthening, particularly in the lower body and core muscles. This form of movement will help tighten, lift, and tone your muscles. It'll also help to push blood through all the vessels throughout the whole body and to your muscles too, ensuring they are well perfused, have a good blood supply. As such, walking is great for anyone with poor circulation. And for the gym heads among us, walking is great as an active recovery workout too. Dr. Murthy says that walking 10,000 steps a day can help to reduce the severity of DOMS. Although if you've been doing a mega session or are recovering from an endurance challenge or workout, you might not want to add yet more load onto tired legs. A woman walking with a smile on her face. Heart. It's common knowledge that cardio, done regularly, can strengthen our heart and keep it healthy. Dr. Murthy explains, the heart is a muscle, and like any muscle, the more you use it and exercise it, the stronger it gets. As the heart becomes stronger, it does not need to pump as hard to push the same amount of blood out. As a result, it can work more effectively. If your heart's having to pump fewer times per minute, you'll see a decrease in your heart rate, which can be a great measure of fitness. This can start immediately making a difference to your exercise tolerance and help build up your endurance, he explains. Balance. Flexibility and mobility, 2 things that are essential for both exercise and longevity, are boosted by the simple act of walking. Doing a decent amount every day can improve both, says Dr. Murthy. Again, he claims that you should notice improvements within days or weeks.